Hello, happy travelers! Welcome back to the home office, the office that's at home. Why are we in the home office today?
Today is a very important day because today we are taking our required COVID test. We are sailing on Royal Caribbean's Oasis of the Seas, leaving from Bayonne, New Jersey, and we are leaving in just a few short days, and today is testing day.
The biggest question you might have is why are we home and not in the car? You've seen us do testing before. We went to Sandals, beaches, other places, and we were at Walgreens in the drive-thru. Why are we here at home if we need to get a test done today?
We are trying something new. We have never done this before. We are trying a acceptable at-home COVID test that we can take and use as proof that we are negative and in order to get on the cruise ship. Not every test is being accepted by the cruise lines, and not every cruise line is accepting home tests. So what at-home test are we taking today?
We are taking, as I consult with the box here, the Abbott BinaxNOW COVID-19 AG card home test, brought to you by eMed. Currently accepted for Royal Caribbean cruises, as well as Celebrity, who's under the Royal Caribbean brand. But you can buy these in the store. We ordered ours online through eMed. You can actually buy them in the store though. I think Walgreens has them, but here is the biggest thing to note with this.
We have to have a medical professional observe, monitor, and assist us via...
like a video call.
Right.
Teleconferencing.
Exactly. Video call while we administer this on ourselves. So we will be at home taking the test. We will have a medical professional...
Doctor.
We will have a medical professional observing the process, reading the results for us, and telling us exactly what we need to do. And it has to be a medical professional via eMed. So, for example, if you have a family friend that's a doctor or something like that, that will not cut it. You will need to have an eMed proctor, essentially, and that's what we're going to do, and that's what we're going to be showing you today. So, if you decide to go down this route yourself, here are the things that you're going to need. Of course, you're going to need an at-home testing kit. How much were these kits? We got a bundle of 6, so we have 6 testing kits. And how much was that pack of 6?
I think it works out to be about $25 per test. So I think it's about $150 for the 6 tests.
So just to give you an idea of how much it costs, that includes the 6 tests and also 6 video calls with the medical professional. So you will need 1 at-home test.
Unopened, very important.
Yes, so how it comes, leave it like this until they say otherwise. Other things you are going to need for this process is you are going to need some kind of device, whether it's your cell phone, whether it's a computer, an iPad, something that has a camera, a microphone, and that you can access internet off of. You will need to have a photo ID available that you will need to show, and that's it.
That's it. Oh, 2 more things. Washed, cleaned, and sanitized hands.
You're saying we need to wash your hands.
Oh, no. We have all those things. I think we're ready to go here.
Let's do it.
So the first thing you're going to want to do is make an account with Navica, which is going to be how the proctor is going to send you your results. We recommend downloading the app, and we think that's going to make it a lot easier. But either way, you're going to need to set up an account, either via app or online.
Okay, we're gonna get started. Okay, so first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna go to the Navica app after you've logged in and everything like that and made your account. Then you're going to find this where it says I have a test. So as long as you do have a test, you click I have a test. Then it comes up and says scan the barcode or QR code on the box. It does have little example barcodes on this covering and on the other side too. You want to use the barcode that's on this sticker on the front, so the one that's on the actual box. Okay, and then it comes up showing the same box and says do not open items until instructed. So that's very important. Do not open the box until they say open the box. Okay, and then it comes up and says that you need to go to emed.com on your desktop device and click Start Testing. Now you don't need to use the desktop, you can use your phone. So all you need to do is just kind of flip out of the app and then open up Safari, and that's what I'm going to do.
Or your other web browser.
Or whatever you use, right? I'm still gonna leave the app open. I'm just going to go to the web browser. Okay, so I opened up emed.com and I think I'm supposed to hit Start Testing, so that's what I'm gonna click. It asks for your state that you live in. That's Florida for us. Then it says log in with Navica. Navica is the app that we downloaded and that we used. So we're gonna use the same account information as we did for the app. So the same email and the same password I'm gonna put in. Okay, then it asks if is it okay for Navica to have the information that it requires. So your name, your date of birth, email, all that good stuff. Okay, now it says this test will take about 25 minutes. Then it asks a few questions that you need to answer. Do you have an unopened test available? Yes. Let's see, are your hands washed, sanitized, and dry? Yes. You'll be asked to present your ID to the eMed certified guide. Do you have a valid photo ID with you? Yes. Is this your first COVID-19 test? No. When was your last COVID-19 test? Oh, it just asked what was it? Was it positive or negative? It was negative. Okay, select all the following that applies to you. Traveling internationally and taking this test for re-entry into the US as mandated by the CDC.
Yeah.
Yes, we don't need
Well, no. I mean, it's not.
We don't need it for re-entry.
No. Yeah, I said yes because we were traveling internationally, but no, we don't need it for re-entry, so no.
Okay. The reason why is because cruising, you don't need a COVID test in order to re-enter. Lives in a long-term facility like a nursing home or homeless shelter? No. In the last 2 weeks, you've worked or volunteered as a first responder? No. Currently pregnant? No. Currently hospitalized in the ICU with confirmed or suspected COVID? No, or none of the above. That will be me. Okay, then it brings up an authorization to disclose the test results. You understand, you accept everything. I've had the opportunity to read everything and all that stuff, the stuff that you have to check in order to be okay with moving forward. And we're going to do that. So it's loading. I'm gonna go ahead and set stuff up on my gimbal because I think we're gonna need the call soon. So now it says that make sure your device is ready, and you want to make sure that you have something, whether it's a gimbal or it's a tripod or even just like holding it up against a book, to where you have it positioned to where it can point and look at you and also look at the test at the same time, because the professional is going to need to see both you and the test during the entire process.
And the instructor will advise, like, can you move the camera down or up if necessary, so
I think I have it pretty good.
Yeah, it should be go. Fire it up.
Okay, so it has a sound check. Do I hear the sound? I do, but barely, but I think my volume might be down. Yes, it was. Okay, I hear much better now.
Do 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 do.
Okay, I do hear it, so yes. Let's see. It's asking for access to my microphone. So I'm gonna hit allow. And let's see. I think it's testing to see if the sound is okay. It says checking. Okay, and it was successful. Now it's checking the video to make sure that's working properly. And that was successful, so that's good. And then it's checking the network, so I guess to see that you have good enough internet to withhold the whole time, or good enough cell service, I guess. And that was successful. Good. So that's good that it checks all that stuff ahead of time. Okay. And now I'm going to hit continue. Now I really think I'm going to be in the queue to start the testing. Let's see. Are you ready to begin your test? I am ready. I'm ready to go on a cruise, so I'm ready to test. Let's see. So yes, let's start the test. Okay, it says, please hold while we connect you with a certified guide. Okay, it says your estimated wait time is 17 minutes. Now, I think that just depends on what time of the day you do it.
Yeah, that's true because it is right now noon. My parents did this. My mom went first, then my dad. And when my mom went, I think she had like a 6 or 7 minute wait.
Yeah.
My dad was 14, I think.
So it seems like your best bet is going to be testing earlier in the morning versus noon, which makes sense. People are probably doing it during their lunch break or something like that.
That's Eastern time, by the way.
Right.
For us.
So we have 17 minutes and then we'll be back.
Can you hear me clearly?
Hello?
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. I can't see you, but I can hear you.
Oh, wonderful. Hi, my name is Kristen Zoy and I'll be your certified guide. Together, we will prepare and activate your test kit.
Okay, great.
Can I have the name and date of birth of the person being tested?
Yes. My name is Chelsy Hoffman. Birthday is 07/04/1991.
Thank you. Do you have your ID ready?
Yes, I do.
Please hold your ID close to your device camera so I can view it.
Sure. Oh, it's looking.
I think your camera.
Yes, it's going the other way now.
Sorry.
Is that something I need to do or something you need to do?
You need to do it, ma'am. Sorry.
Okay.
Try to, yeah.
I'm not sure how to reverse it in this program.
Oh, is there any option like switch or flip icon
No.
to reverse the camera?
No, I don't see that. I only see like a microphone.
Oh, I see. Well, is there a way for you to place and hold your camera on the side of the your ID on the side of the camera, please?
Yes.
Okay, hold on. Can you please move away a bit from the camera? Okay, hold on, checking. Okay, thank you so much.
Oh,
Can you
now it's back.
confirm the owner of the account? Please to log in. There you go. So yeah, can you please confirm you are the owner of the account? Please to log in.
Yes, I'm the owner of the account.
If our connection drops, click on the message that says click here to reconnect. Now please tilt your camera so I can see your test box on a flat surface.
Okay. Is that good?
Okay, perfect. Thank you. Yeah. Instructions for this test will be on the screen. Open your test box. There should be a sealed test card, a sealed swab, and a bottle of liquid.
Okay. It's okay to open now?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think your camera is facing the other way again.
It is. I don't. Okay. I don't know why it's switching.
Okay, there you go.
Okay.
So yeah, please open your test box now.
Okay. Okay. Can you still see everything okay?
Yes.
Okay.
Now please take the test card out of its package. There should be a notch for you to open it easily.
Okay.
And hold your test card in front of your device camera to scan QR code.
Okay.
That one. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, scanning now. Can you please move it closer to the camera?
Sure.
Thank you very kindly.
Mhm.
Now open the test card and
Switch the camera again.
flat like an open book, ensuring the 2 holes are on the right side of the card.
Okay, I'm sorry, the camera switched again. Can you say again, please?
Oh, sorry. Open the test card and lay it completely flat, like an open book.
Okay.
Ensuring the two holes are on the right side of the card.
Okay.
That's great.
Okay.
Do not touch the inside of the test card.
Okay.
Remove the cap and hold the bottle vertically ½ inch over the tap hole. Slowly add 6 drops into the tap hole of the card. Please let me know when you're finished.
Okay. 6 drops into the top hole?
Yeah.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Now take the swab out without touching the foam tip.
Okay. Okay.
We are going to swab each nostril, beginning with your left. Insert the swab at least ½ inch into the left nostril and rotate 5 times against the side of your nostril.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Next, do the same for the right nostril.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Thank you very kindly.
Mm-hmm.
Now keep the card on the table and thread the swab through the bottom hole until visible in the top hole.
Okay.
Now twirl the swab shaft 3 times to the right and leave it in the card.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Now peel off the adhesive liner from the right edge of the test card.
Okay.
Close the left side of the card and keep the card face up on the table.
Okay.
In a moment, we will activate your timer. The test card must stay flat and stationary. Do not touch the test card during this time. A certified guide will be with you in 15 minutes to assist you in interpreting your results. I'll play an informational video while you wait. You're free to move away from the screen, but make sure you are back before the 15 minutes are up.
Okay.
And make sure that the camera is the same, okay? We need to make sure that it's facing the test card.
Okay.
I'll start the timer now. Thank you for choosing Eman. You have a good one.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so I mean, it's really easy. It's very step by step. I was having some issue with my camera to where it kept reversing, so it kept using the forward camera instead of the selfie camera in the middle of it, so we had to kind of like turn things around a couple times, and Matt had to help me with that. But I mean, otherwise it was easy. I mean, they tell you exactly what to do, exactly when to open things, and exactly how to operate. So just to give you an idea, this is what the screen looks like while you're waiting and being timered. It does have a timer going for 15 minutes, and of course it says do not touch your test or mess with your test in any ways. And you can see me in the corner, and you can actually see yourself the entire time. That's how we knew that the camera was switching around for reasons that we still don't know. And also you can hear the person, the medical professional, but you can't see them at any point. All you can see is instructions of what to do. So just to give you an idea of what it looks like, what you'll be looking at. All right, I still have 5 minutes left on the timer, but so far it's looking good. As you can see, it tells you what the results are. If you're positive, you have 2 pink strips. And if you're negative, you have 1 pink strip. And so far I have 1, so it's looking really good. Okay, so the timer is finished, and a button came up to push that says I'm ready to show that you are back in your seat and ready to continue, and I'm there, so I'm going to click I'm ready.
Hello, and thank you for choosing eMed. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Hi, thank you so much for patiently waiting in the other line. My name is Juan, and I'll be your certified guide.
Okay.
Together, we will print and record your results. So can you please hold your test card in front of your device camera to scan the QR code?
Oh.
And so I can put the results.
Okay, my camera keeps flipping, but I'm turning it.
No problem, that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, you can now pick up the test card, and let me see it.
Okay.
Needs to be scanned. Okay. Can you move a little bit closer, please?
Yes.
There you go. Alright, hold still. Hold still. Alright, successfully scanned. Thank you very kindly.
Sure.
So there are 3 possible outcomes of the test. Positive, negative, and invalid. So please look at the result window on the front of the card and look carefully for the pink lines. The line in the sample window can be very faint. So do you see 2 pink horizontal lines? Please compare to the sample results on the screen.
Okay, I just see 1 pink line.
Alright, so just to verify, do you see only a single pink horizontal line next to the word control at the top of the results window? Please compare to the sample results on the screen.
Yes, I just see the 1 pink line next to the word control.
Alright, one moment. Chelsy, you have tested negative for COVID-19. Negative results may require additional testing to confirm that you don't have COVID-19. So if you have questions or you experience COVID-like symptoms, contact your healthcare provider or local state health department. I will now go ahead and submit your result here. You
Okay.
can now dispose of the card, dropper, bottle, and swab in your trash. The test is now complete. Information about the test will be sent to your email. Your test results and a digital pass will be sent to your Navic app also. Okay?
Okay, great.
Alright. Alright, successfully submitted. Goodbye, and thank you for choosing eMed. Have a good one.
Thank you, I appreciate it. Bye.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.
Okay, so Matt is getting prepared for his test and getting all set up. I wanted to show you what it looks like when you get your test results. You just go to the app and you hit my results and they'll be right there. It says that I'm negative, and it even has a spot where you can click to show a QR code in case you want to use that maybe at the cruise terminal. But we're also going to use the option where it says share and print, and have a printed copy for when we go to the cruise terminal as well. So you have options of different ways that you can show your test results.
Well, well, well. What have we here?
We have 2 negative results in the comfort of our home. It's not a lollipop. Not even close.
We are negative, good to go, and we have our results. They sent them instantly. I mean, boom, right there in the app, in the email.
And that's also nice, is that we got the results while we were still on the phone with the medical professional, which I find very comforting, because if you don't get it instantly, then you can say, hey, I didn't get this, can you send it again? That's really helpful to me, and I like it that you get it that instantly. And yeah, the process was very simple, other than the phone camera thing, which was, you know, slightly odd, and I don't know why it did it for us, because his parents just did the same test because they're traveling with us as well, and they didn't have that issue on their phones, but I'm not sure. But either way, it wasn't a problem either way, and I appreciated how patient the medical professionals were, and that it didn't cause a hiccup in our process. So even if that happens to you, it won't be a problem.
We highly, highly, highly recommend this if it's available to you, because 1, it's from the comfort of your own home, which is nice. It's just super simple and easy to do. But number 2, it's getting harder and harder to find testing available on site at different locations, at clinics, at pharmacies, where have you. If you can get your hands on these tests and just do it from home whenever you're ready, that makes the process so much easier. We hope you enjoyed this video. We hope you found it helpful, informational as you embark on your own adventures. And if you're interested in going on some more adventures, well, we're interested in helping you do that. As travel agents, of course, it would be our pleasure, so please feel free to reach out. We have the travel agent information. It's in the description of this video, and guess what? It's all completely free to you. The tests costs, but we do not.
We don't cost anything.
Our love don't cost a thing. But we're signing off for today. Until next time,
Happy travel!